and then we'll kind of just work our way back up. Okay. But yeah, turn it down a little bit here. So,
My heart's racing.
okay, remember, it's probably just gonna sound like noise, beeping, chirping. Okay.
Okay, should I turn off my hearing
Go ahead
aid?
and just leave it on for now.
Okay.
That's fine. And then we'll end up taking it out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so at some points you can listen to it with just the implant. But if you want to take it out now, you can.
Nope,
But-
I'll just
okay,
put it in,
yep.
so I can hear everything
Yep.
clearly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. But we'll take it out just so you can kind of hear how it sounds separate.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. So it is on. Does that seem too loud?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let me turn it off. Let me shift it down a little bit more. And turn it back on. Okay. So it's back on now. Okay. Does that seem more comfortable now?
It still seems very ringy.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, it is. That is normal. It'll tone down here in a little bit, probably. Okay, it's just that initial turn on really feels like that. Because your brain is just like, what is this new sound I'm hearing? I don't know what to do with it and everything. Okay.
I'm not really hearing sound. I
Okay.
just hear the high pitch.
Okay.
Like I don't feel like any sound has changed.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like bells. It just
Yes.
that's all it feels like.
Yep. That's very normal. So when we first turn it on, sometimes people say it's kind of constant. But if we're both quiet, did it stop?
Mm-hmm.
So, but now that I'm talking again, you kind of get those bells and chirps and stuff again. So
Yeah.
that's just how your brain is interpreting my speech right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's hearing sound, it's working, it just doesn't know what it is. Okay, so that's
I
what-
noticed
that's
when we were
where-
all quiet it stopped, and then
yes.
it still has that like staticky sound when we
Mhm.
stop. But
Yeah.
then when we're talking, even when I'm talking,
Yes.
it just kind of.
Yes, because yeah, you're hearing sound. It's just that it doesn't know what all this sound is. It doesn't know what my speech sounds like or your speech sounds like. So it just sounds weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like really stimulating. Like I feel like I'm going cross-eyed.
Yes, yes. Well, and when I first turned it on, I could tell it was definitely too loud. You were like, oh my gosh, but you'll adjust to this. So I turned it down quite a bit, but you'll adjust. You're gonna start to be like, oh, it actually sounds quiet, and you'll have settings where you can actually increase the levels. Okay, so today's goal is just that you hear sound and that we have it at a comfortable level. Okay. It's just gonna take time for you to hear what's kind of going on around
I'm
you.
shaking. Like
Okay.
I don't know. Like I didn't know what to expect
Yeah.
at all. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of weird.
Yes, I know. And people are like, ooh, is it always going to sound this way? It's not always going to sound this way. Okay. It will get better. Okay. So
I can already
even,
kind of tell it's getting better.
yeah, even a couple hours from now, it may sound totally different than it does right now. Most people just kind of progress slowly and it kind of just keeps getting better with time. But I've had some patients where sometimes they're like, oh, I just put it on one day and all of a sudden it's like, it was just clear.
Oh.
And so it just varies a lot from person to person.
Okay.
So but in general I'd say most people it's a